So I've been trying to film this for like 2 days now. One, my phone's died. Two, my memory said it's too full. So it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading to work. This is Thursday. Yep, this is Thursday. And I just wanted to get an update on what we have seen as gate agents and as ticket agents at the airport with this thing going on in the world. It is currently foggy and raining here in Des Moines. And it honestly, this week would have been the perfect spring break travel weather. Weather has been nice, no storms, no snow. The rain has been really light or like moderate. That's not hindering travel. So honestly, this would have been the perfect week to go out of state. Again, if you're new to this channel, my name is Anna, and I work for an airline as a gate agent and as a ticket agent here in Des Moines, Iowa, where I'm from. And so I just want to get on here to let you know what we are seeing. The media will talk about travel bans and travel and all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, this is what we see. We have seen a really steep decline on some of our planes. Excuse me. I do not have corona. I just have allergies. But we have seen a deep decline in many certain ways. Passenger count on a normal daily basis. During the week, we have a lot of business travel that comes into our airport. We have a lot of people coming in and out. There's a lot of people that stay here for a week and then they leave and they go back home. We have flights to DCA, so we have a lot of politicians that leave and go in and out. And lately, our biggest planes, which is our main lines, which is Phoenix and Dallas, we have, I think, 4 main lines, if I'm correct, flights a day, besides our little regional ones. Out of those, there have been only like the most has been like 39 passengers, when normally those flights are over the hundreds. And we have put 2 passengers on the airplane. I was talking to a gal from United, and literally they had placed 1 passenger on the airplane. So this is really hitting us hard. As a whole, our domestics have not been canceled out yet. I don't know. It could be media or like people watching YouTube will probably know before I am, because I'm at work all day. But if there's any type of announcement like that, you guys will possibly know before me. Another thing that they've been doing is like cleanliness. We have been cleaning our counters after every other passenger. We have barrier precautions. Our company is not allowing us to wear gloves or masks in front of passengers, because they still want to keep that standard of like calmness. So they are just telling us to make sure you use hand sanitizer after each passenger. Don't touch, the passengers' IDs. If you're getting a credit card, use a credit card. Disinfect your hand up with that. up at the gate, they're telling us to not grab for passengers' phones, to scan their boarding pass, have them physically scan their boarding pass for you or for us. That's mainly on our part. Our airplanes are being cleaned a little bit longer, which they adjusted the times a little bit to make that happen, because they are deep cleaning a little bit more on the aircraft, so our cleaners are working a little bit harder. One thing that I know that could be like a hassle for the passengers is just still just, I don't know how to say this nicely, just be courteous to us. You think and you hear that, hey, the media is saying, there's no lines at the airport, there's no lines, there's, you could get in and out. Still come at cutoff time. Still come to the airport an hour before your flight. The cutoff times are still the same. The check-in times are still the same. So make sure you do that. Make sure you still come in at your regular time at the time that you for sure need to come in. But yeah, so those are the only things that I have really to say. Today's Thursday. We will see how it is today. Yesterday's, I'm going to try to tally it up. So in the afternoon when I'm done with work, I could show you kind of exactly how it is. But it is it's a good 40%, I would say. Even maybe 60% in some cases, in some flights. I was talking to TSA yesterday morning, and it was around 9:30 in the morning, and it's us and 4 other airlines that are in the morning. And out of all our airlines put together, by 9:30, TSA only scanned about 140 bags. And that tells you a lot. Only 140 bags since open to 9:30 a.m. And normally that's what they do an hour. Or even from one airline, an hour. So you can see right there that, it's outrageous. A couple of the pilots were saying that the pilots that were coming in or going out the night before, they had like a lot of passengers on their planes, but it's just leaving Des Moines. Like, people are wanting to come back home, making sure they are able to get back home, so they're changing their reservation. We have a lot of people changing their reservation, and what's hard is that we have to kind of turn them away and have them call our reservation desk, because it's so hard to. We have a specific standards or specific way we do them, and right now our system, or how we were trained to do them, it's only if it's due to weather or due to a mechanical error. So we can't change somebody's ticket just because they don't want to travel because of coronavirus. But if they call the airline directly, our reps will be able to work with them better. So it's kind of hard. People come in and say they called a 1-800 number that's online and can't get through, and we're like, well, you're gonna have to call. So we have another line just strictly for reservations, and they've been able to get through and get that fixed. But It is a good time to travel for us non-revs. So we fly non-rev. So if there's no seats available, we get on. Or if there's seats available, we get on. So there's a lot of seats available, but we are still shy or scared to travel because what if they shut down the airports, so us as employees, we're still conscious and we're like, okay, this is a great time to go to Cancun, but we're like, okay, what if they close the airports and then we're stuck in Cancun, but yeah. All right, guys, that is all I have, and I will finish this video up when I get off of work, and I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of the parking lot. So it is dark, it's nighttime, but let me see what I can get. All right. Hey, so I just got off of work. So this is Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday afternoon, about 3 o'clock. And let me tell you of what we did today. And I forgot my paper again, but I have them in memory. We had our kickoff flights. We had a total of, I think, supposed to be going 25 passengers on each flight. And our DC flight, that is normally pretty full, had 2 people on them. Our Chicago flight, we have 7 Chicago flights out of our airport, we have 7 Chicago flights from us out of our airport a day. We've had maybe 6 people, 8 people on our flights. Our last Chicago flight at 7:30, the last 3 days, they've been out, or they've left with 0 people. You guys, it's crazy. It is crazy for us, for the airline industry. Some people are traveling, some people are not traveling. This is a big downfall. I do not know how the airline's going to recover from this. But it's sad. I seen a lot of kids. Okay, so a lot of the people that are traveling. Let me just give you the demographic of the people that are traveling. The people that are traveling are students that are here for college. The colleges are closing down or shutting down. So the kids that live abroad or the kids that live out of state, they can't stay at the dorms. They have to go back home. So a lot of the passengers on our flights, on these small flights, are that type of people. Are students. We've had businessmen that have been stuck here or have been here working, leaving because their business has closed down or their companies have closed their offices. We have a few kids that their parents are like they had to come out for spring break with their parents, with the other son of parents. So we've had a lot of unaccompanied minors. No people going on vacations. We had a few couples or a few families that still decided to go out of the country on vacation or to Florida on their vacation. So it's all around a slow time. I mean, literally, we have not much to do at work. I don't know. I just hope that I go home and watch the news and they don't shut down all domestic. The numbers keep on going up and up and up, and our numbers keep on going down, down, down. So we'll have to see what happens on tomorrow's Friday. The weekend's coming up. That's when we have the most busiest thing. People are still coming in trying to change our flights. So yeah, that's where we're at. Just pray for us airline workers. Pray for the airline. Pray for the people. Pray for everybody. I think this is a really rude awakening to everybody. This has opened our eyes up more that we, even as Americans, are vulnerable. I can't even say the word. We have it good here in the U.S. I mean, even though I don't care for our president, but he is honestly putting up stuff and talking about stuff and really taking this serious finally. But this is just what we live in. Alright, my rant is over.